Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Stellaris Strategy and Tactics, episode 24. So, in our last episode, we got ourselves a few more of our things here, but we've got our sights turned towards the Briar Kelp seclusion once more. And if I remember correctly, I think we've got enough. Yeah, I actually realized we didn't actually need Hoshfear. That's just a station. It's not a colony. That being said, I did see these two mineral-dense systems right next to us that we could pick up on the cheap. So I figured I'd flag them. So we're getting 3 planets out of this little war here, nibbling around at their outsides. And at that point, all the low-hanging fruit has been plucked. Everything else is a bit too deep to be bothered with. So you know what? Let's make our claims. Oh, you want to call me spineless, do you? I think that's that may be a slightly foolish thing to do. And actually, before I actually declare my war, we might as well set our guys a going here. I had a little bit of a false start last time, so you guys follow you, you guys follow you, and then you guys come on up. We'll come and grab these two real quick. Actually, you know what? Why don't you come on up here? Because these guys can come and just pop these two places near instantaneously. That will be easy. Who's insulting me? The Daykeepers. Haha. You're next. You're next, Daykeepers. We must protect you. And also teach you manners. You cannot have little ones running their mouths. It is uncouth. Makes their parents look bad. Where are your parents, young things? Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. Let us rock and roll. Actually, you know what? These guys, I'm gonna wait for our destroyers to come over here and possibly. Oh, Yarick Station. 3.5k. You can't quite fight all of them off, and I don't want them getting a toehold in my system, and I don't want them to fight in that system. The off chance that they piss off the enigmatic cache, because that's kind of useful to us. We don't want that to be a problem.
Construction complete.
Yeah, get you going. Let's see. I know you're building us another thing. Might as well get us another colony ship cooking to populate it when we're ready. Yeah, you're not building anything. We've already maxed out in Anime Hawk. There's nothing in there. Yeah, we're pretty much maxed out until we grab a different world, or maybe possibly start a system that is nothing but habitats. Because you can do that. You don't. It doesn't have to be a planet in the midst. But right now, our attention is turned elsewhere. Aha! You guys are here. We can do a silo just to help us out. All right. Once you guys make your way there, we'll be good.
Successful.
Strike craft. Whoops. Salvage the materials. Repair it for you. Yeah, we'll repair it for you. We will repair it for you. Ah, battleship. Battleship Gat. We're going to be needing that in the near future. Because as wonderful as the destroyers are, and they are indeed wonderful, they are... you eventually need to step up to the big game and get yourself some battleships. And don't have them sink it.
Construction complete.
All right, yeah. They'll be on there, so we can do our war deck. We can conquer, claim.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
And because you guys are all isolationists, you guys don't have any friends to help you out. I think I'll just whack all three of these systems just for the extra things on them. I'm going to have these guys sit here and defend for the moment. I mean, we could have them come straight in here, but it's a station plus them, and they're not really meant for ship-to-ship fighting. Ooh.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Let's get you guys building. Oh, what? You think you're gonna come over here? I'll be on the intercept. Thank you. All right. Well, now that you've split all your fleets up, I can probably kind of take this place out.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Oop, all right, who did we establish here? Oh yeah, I also built a bunch more star bases here. So let's get those cooking. Figured we had room in our starbase cap. Might as well use it. Alright, where is our... Yeah, Zolmadrak. What are we up to? Nursery 9? Or Nursery 8. I know we got a war going here. I know we just started it, but this is important stuff. This is serious business. So... You, my friend, we don't have the influence for that yet. And if I remember correctly, we can empty out some of these places. Happy Land Daycare. Yeah, Happy Land Daycare could use some emptying out. So Nursery 7. Nursery 8, there we go. Oh, I can't move. Well, I guess we'll have to move them once they're fully grown. That's all of them. Well, let's find more guys to move. Here, the bow prime is empty. Hakvan is all bots. Yeah, we can start emptying out the sandbox. That makes sense. We'll leave 2 spaces, one for each of these guys to grow. That's better. Okay. That business settled. Back to the war.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Yeah. That didn't take long. Did you see that, guys? Did you see what these guys just did in the opening salvo? They murdered it. They just completely wiped it out with that opening salvo. And now we bomb. just to soften them up.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Yeah, this place is going to be under siege for a little while, but it should hold out until the cavalry arrives.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
Or coral in... Wait, or... Yeah, that makes sense.
Technological acquisition.
And we'll land our armies. What we'll do is we'll just bore a hole right up through the middle.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
And you come on up here. You guys come on up here. And we'll take them out right quick.
Construction complete.
Alright, who did we get here? Singularity Core. Oh, yes. And then we can just get one that just gives us faster research, period. Which I think is the correct answer. Let's find a real good place to build this. We might want to build this on Zelmadrak here. Yeah, because we've got our research assistants here. And we've got this place going over to a machine world. So we're going to replace you. Did I miss something? Empire Unique. Modifier. Huh. Is this a megastructure? Am I thinking of the wrong thing here? Well, we can build our habitat while we're here. Yeah, I wonder why we can't, unless we have to build it in our capital. Let me check my capital, my formal capital anyway. Yeah, because what happens if we replace you? There's our singularity core, so it has to be in our... Alright, it is high time for us to move our capital to Zelmadrak proper. We'll do that after the war, because it does take a chunk of influence to make that happen. Yeah, you guys are all fleeing this way.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Beautiful.
Technological.
I figured that would be a problem. Alright, you guys just keep tagging along. Gene modding. And gene modding +1. Well, if we're going to do gene modding, we might as well build up extra points for it. So let's get the extra point and then kick off some gene modding projects. Might as well. Well, that didn't take long. We can get you guys in here. And what the heck are you doing? I don't care if it's and then the guys that get close get eaten by the disruptors. We need to get a. They have some techs on us that we don't have. I think the... Yeah, you're the one heading here, but we've got bigger fish for you to fry. We've got research projects for you, my friend. So you can assist research later. You got to just trail in this in the wake of these guys. Yeah, and look at our guy's skill is getting up there already. Yeah, they are going to try and probably nibble at us, but we can just take them, overtake them, and then smush. They might try and sneak back in to take our stuff back, but we can always split our fleet if necessary. That didn't take long. It didn't even bother with the sound effect of the... No, there was no fight. It was just smush. No fight, just smush.
Construction complete.
Alright, I believe it is 250 to influence to move your capital, and in this case, I think it is worth it. And yeah. Let's get up here. We are going to have to smush the star base here because of the FTL inhibitor, but that won't be a problem. None whatsoever. Let me confirm that it is actually that much to make this. We already did all that. I'll fuss with it at the end of the episode, in between episodes, to actually make it our capital. Because I haven't gone through that particular one. You guys are trying to be sneaky. So why don't you hunt them down? Because I think our artillery fleet can handle itself just fine. And melted. Gale speed. Ooh, that's good. Well, you're showing off your gale speed now. Yeah, let's get rid of those troop ships. Smush. Ah, it's time for our new perk here. So we've got two items left: expansion and domination. Now, expansion could be good because colony development speed certainly helps us out. We can get extra unity. We can well, the starbase influence costs. Actually, the starbase influence cost could be relevant. That could allow us to claim North a lot cheaper. Starbase upkeep reduced. You know what? What the hey? We'll do expansion. We'll save domination for the very, very end. Boom. Alright, you guys are going here. And I think just to drive home the point, and also to maximize the pain that we're inflicting here, let's just go after them. We're not going after this world; we haven't claimed it, but we're going to make a point and also train up our admiral even higher, because I'm feeling we're going to have harder fights ahead of us. I figured that would be a good... and also we'll also generate a whole bunch of wrecks here. We can get our science ship going in here and just keep on keeping on. Research projects, research projects, research projects. Yeah, you're doing your thing. Get away from that. You land your armies here. And you go up here. And just because I feel like a jerk, we can bomb. Because we can.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Alright, what are we looking at here? Yeah, we got plenty of guys, and plenty of backup, too. So if we lose some people, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, looks like they landed an assault army to try and help. It's a shame. We like the cache. It's like a little mobile library. Well, that takes care of that. Now all we need is this place. Now this one has a slightly higher level starbase, but that still doesn't bother me.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Of course they have. Off you go. We have lost a few guys, but just to the normal ones. We'll be replacing them with the proper war forms later. Yeah, and that didn't take long. Not long at all. So we'll go here, land our armies, and because we claimed it... Oh yeah, we have to take the long way around here because of the inhibitor. That's okay. Yeah, we can't move past here without taking the world, but I'm not going to bother taking that place, landing troops and what have you. And then that should have them do a total surrender on us once we've taken the world and all of our claimed worlds here.
Protocols initiated.
Just make sure. Well, they have a fair number of armies, but again, our morale damage. You see all those guys fleeing there. That's what's causing that. That's our morale damage. And once that planet's taken,
Ship fragments dissected.
Alright, what did we get from them? Shield capacitors is what we were lacking of theirs. Fair enough. Well, good. We'll get some extra goodies from that. Research projects. Beautiful. Might as well pick up that.
Units have achieved all objectives. Technological acquisition successful.
I think that should be everything. We should be able to force a... Yes, achieve war goals. There we go. Boom. take a bite out of crime and invite more little ones into our fold. And this is actually kind of the other reason I wanted to go after them, is our ratio was getting a little thin for our servitors here. So we wanted to make sure that we kept enough of the little ones in there, and we got ourselves a battleship. Excellent! Excellent. Do we want to fart around with the L gates? No, but we do want battleship hit points. Yeah, I know. We got swirls. We can handle this. I might start a new sector at this point. Part of me wants to do that. We're gonna set you guys over to here. We'll get you over here and here, and yeah, we'll get this place. You know, we've kind of developed it enough. It's not really that good. Honestly, we just want Zelmadrak. Zelmadrak is. I mean, Larissa and Thabot we can take up. Maybe make them part of the core. Avior. Yeah, might as well. We'll just we'll give up the goods all the way down to Zelmadrak. Zelmadrak is ours. Thank you very much. So that little sector is up there. And we do need a leader, and we can recruit one. Now, army builds? No, thank you. We could use that. Are you know, you're a doctor. You're a Kinder Contraption. You're a doctor. You're a Rob the Builder. Oh, you guys will be fine. You know what? It's fine if you're down the couple levels. We'll take the extra research and such. Alright, now this sector... Yeah, well, you need to give up some goods. Because I don't like having my core sector disconnected here. It just doesn't feel right. So we'll get here. We'll take on Daft. We'll take on Lyrit. Can't take on Thabot and Larissa. Yeah, you guys can keep Thabot and Larissa. We're one over? That's fine, actually. Because we do need to give back, or give up, a couple of things here, including this one to our other sector. The aquatic safety. So you get these worlds. And that brings us back into par. Alright, what are we picking up here? We're actually picking up a decent world for yeah, we got some micromanaging to do here, because this place has not been managed properly. We've got some house cleaning both here and also for Daft. Actually, Daft we did quite a bit of micromanaging. So we're fine with that. Actually, we don't really need to hold on to Daft. We can give Daft to the northern sector. The shrubbery sector? The shrubbery sector? I'm not even going to rename that beast. I am not. the shrubbery sector. Oh yeah, have some minerals, my friend. You need minerals. And you need energy too. Holy crap. Yeah, why don't you take Daft? You just, we'll take Sazin too. Just not Zelmadrak. Zelmadrak is too important. So we got one more. I will figure out off camera what's a good place for that. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!